Gimp Adventures.
Good morning. Welcome back to Gimp Adventures. So, rainy day. Yep. And I get to go out and head to the courthouse to get recertified for my cash assistance and food stamps and all that good jazz. And it's always fun. But of course, you know, it has to be complicated because I'm moving, and because I'm an idiot and I kept forgetting to call. I meant to call on Monday, and then I meant to call yesterday to see if I could find out what my rent is going to be and make sure I got the right apartment number of what I'm going to be moving into. And, you know, so I called this morning, and, oh, the lady doesn't know. You know, she had written down my apartment number. She said, well, I'll call and, you know, talk to the property manager and make sure I got that right. But, nothing's ever simple. Whatever. But, she did say she'll call me back later with my rent info and tell me how much like security deposits and all that stuff will be, so I can make sure that I'll have enough money saved up. And yeah, I never did get to a place where I could print off my brain failure, a bank statement, but I got it saved to a jump drive, and hopefully that'll be good enough. And if not, maybe she'll let me log on to it from her computer, and we can just print it off from there. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to drive somewhere and I don't know where, find a place where I can get it printed off. Because I don't like using Liz for her printer all the time. I've been doing that way too much, so. But, other than that, I think I might stop back to Walmart, get some cat litter, and I forgot to get milk, because I'm an idiot, so do that. Other than that, I think I'm going to take it easy today, because I haven't been sleeping real well the last few days, so yeah. Well, that was fun. It's always fun to go in and spend 30 minutes doing something that continues to put food in my belly. That's always fun. But no issues with getting ready to move and all that stuff. And it was a good thing I filled out that change form, because they give you change forms for you to fill out if you have any change of information coming up, and they always give you one to keep on hand. Most people throw them, but you know, they sent one with the application, and I was like, well, I'm not sure if she wants me to put the new information on there or put the old stuff, and so, you know, I left it blank and filled out the change form anyway, just in case, so I didn't have to do it again. But it looks like I'm going to have to do it again anyways, because she suggested that once I get moved out there, I fill it out and take it into the Blue Earth office in Mankato and have them, so they can request my file to get pulled over to there. So that's fun. And I got a new card. I'm glad I did, because they look so much spiffier. I'll see if I can get it out and cover up the numbers so nobody can steal my... Whoa. And unfortunately, they end up covering up the last lower half of the card, but that's our new cards. Food stamp card, cash assistance cards. They're pretty nice. The old ones were just like illustrated picture, so that's pretty cool. Mel will be so jealous. No, I really hate it when I forget the camera in the car. Oh well. Just got out of Walmart, and first thing I did when I went in there is I went into the bathroom, and as always, there was somebody in the handicap stall. So I'm sitting there waiting patiently, and this old guy comes out and he goes, "Oh, excuse me, when I came in they were all full, so sorry about that." And it's like, it's the only time someone has ever apologized for using the handicap stall. So I just thought that was cool. It's like, it's alright, it happens, you know, I'm patient. Although it's hard to be patient when you gotta pee, but whatever. Onward back home. Except after I drop off my cable bill. Yeah. I just realized I have my sunglasses on, so you can't sit here and see me going Durp. So I'm sitting here watching The Haunted Collector, and it's a show kind of like Ghost Hunters on Sci-Fi, and it is on Sci-Fi. It's like that, where it's this guy that goes around and investigates hauntings, and but he looks for like specific items that seem to have some kind of significance, and oftentimes, you know, spirits can attach themselves to objects, and you know, then he'll find the item and he'll take it, and he has a museum where he puts all these haunted items. And a lot of times when he removes the object from the premises, all the activity stops. And every time I watch it, I just think, you know, how cool would it be to go through and spend, you know, part of an evening at his haunted museum, because that would just be cool. And like on the very first episode that aired, he said that, oh yeah, you know, there's all kinds of activity in my museum at night. You know, I don't let anybody spend any time there alone. And just thinking about it, it's like, I would love to take like the most skeptical person when it comes to like paranormal stuff and stick them in there for a night, just to see how much they freak out. I think that would just be absolutely hilarious. It'd be so worth it to watch them freak out over it. But now I'm just gonna sit here and I'm actually gonna watch a movie now. I'm gonna watch Chronicle. It's a movie with a couple young guys. Can't remember how many, like 3 or 4. And they discover like I'm not sure what it is. I think they discover like a crashed alien ship, and then they somehow develop these psychic powers, and one of them goes mad from the power, and not sure if the other ones take them out or what happens. So that'll be pretty good. I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, that was one intense movie. It was really cool. I really enjoyed Chronicle. That was awesome. I thought there was 4 guys in it, but it was 3. So it would be so cool to have telekinetic powers, you know, to be able to move things around. and then to be able to push it to such a point that you could fly. That's crazy. You should see it. It's a really good movie if you like sci-fi movies. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go to bed now. So good night. See you tomorrow.
Gimp Adventures, making our way one push at a time.